welcome. You're tuned into Buy Now Sell Now on ET Now. I'm Shrishti Sharma, and with me as always is Cheryl D'Souza. And viewers, this is the show where you get answers for all your stock-related queries. With Cheryl, we are going to be partial again because we are celebrating the International Women's Day. So for today, once again, we will be addressing the queries of all our women investors.
Yes, exactly. But there's a caveat to that. A very good morning to you, Shrishti. And we will be addressing all the women-related query or other women investor queries for the first 30 minutes of the show. So in case you've tuned in, the time starts now. Please start writing to us so that we can take your query on this special edition of Buy Now, Sell Now. But let's take a look at what the markets are doing at this point in time. We did scale 22,500 mark on the Nifty for the first time ever in today's trading session. We hit a fresh record high level. From there on, we've given up some of those gains. Right now, as you can see it on your screen, we are seeing a mild downtick actually coming in for the benchmark indices, but we are trying to recover from the day's lowest point when you look at the benchmark indices. Let's take a look at what Nifty Bank is doing, because remember, yesterday Nifty Bank was in different league altogether. While the rest of the markets was pretty weak, it was Nifty Bank that was leading from the front, and then you saw the rest of the markets as well recover in trade. So talking about Nifty Bank, it's seeing a downtick of about 0.3% as of now, but the advanced decline ratio is very much tilted in the favor of the gainers as of now. Talking about the list of gainers, then it is the steel companies that are back to their winning ways. So you have JSW Steel, Tata Steel among the top gainers on the Nifty, with Bajaj Auto, UPL and Bajaj Finance also leading from the front. While on the flip side is M&M, that is subdued in trade today, 3.9% downtick coming in for M&M. Remember, you saw that block deal also take place in Mahindra & Mahindra, so that's one of the reasons why the stock is subdued in trade. BPCL, SBI Life, Axis Bank, ICICI Bank are the other set of losers in trade today. Talking about the sectoral indices, then what they're doing right now, and it's the oil and gas and metals that are taking it a bit easy, but so I beg your pardon, it's oil and gas and autos that are taking it a bit easy, while metals is gaining in trade, IT is holding on to strong gains, and the broader markets are outperforming the benchmark indices. So that's the way how the markets are looking like at this point in time, Shrishti.
All right, but with this, let's move on and let's connect with our experts then and try to actually get all the women investors related queries answered by our experts. And today we have our guest wherein Kush Bora is joining us on the technical side, as well as Vivek Karwa is joining us on the fundamental front. A very good morning to both of you. Taking the first query then that we have from one of our viewers, and this one is coming in from Reena Thomas, and she's writing to us from Kerala. So Vivek, this one is for you. She's holding 50 shares of Rolex rings. The buy price is 2,458 rupees. Please suggest, should she keep holding this one or book loss at this point in time?
Good morning, everyone, and in advance, happy Women's Day. And in fact, even I'll be addressing a women's college tomorrow, and I hope I end up creating a lot of women investors for future. So, see, first of all, the company is fundamentally very strong. It had run up a lot, the valuations got overstretched, and hence the correction came in. But after this correction, I think the company is debt-free. The valuation doesn't look costly today's date, and it's no point selling it anyway now. So hold it on. You may get your price. It might take little bit of time, maybe 9 months, 12 months, but the stock looks quite good right now. So you should hold it on.
All right, let me move on to the next query that we have, and let me just actually bring that query on board for all of you all. Actually, Shrishti, I think there's some issue with my system. Maybe you can take the next query.
Well, yes, we have the next query coming in from Tripta, and what we are doing is that all these viewers have been writing to us for the past so many days, and we have asked for their pictures. So you can see Tripta on air as well, and Tripta wants an advice on Arman Financials. This, I believe, is a little low liquid counter. So Vivek, I'll once again coming to you, because this is not a trading bet, I believe, where her buying price is 2,300 rupees and she's currently at a loss. What to do in this one? Is this stock in your coverage?
I would suggest you to avoid such stocks. The company is good overall. Okay, I have been seeing this company past many years, and then it came. In fact, before IPO, also I was looking at this company. Uh, but the way fintechs, the way NBFC segment is under watch by RBI, and particularly the microfinance segment is still not giving that kind of say pickup which should actually be seen right now. So the valuation wise, the stock looks costly, and I think it could go down a little bit more. So please avoid. And when the liquidity comes, it's very difficult. If you have 1,000 shares, very difficult to sell them as well. So avoid would be my advice, and go for more liquid counters. Even like stocks like Poonawalla are more liquid and better managed, strong promoters. So that kind of stocks would at least keep you safe compared to this kind of companies.
All right, let me take this query coming in from Anugha, and also I'd like to take a query that's coming in from Nitya live right now. The reason why I'm clubbing both of them, because they have a similar stock. While Anugha's plate, as you can see it on your screen, she's writing to us from Thane, she's writing to us from Mumbai. She's professionally a mutual, or rather, AMFI registered mutual funds distributor, Kush, but she wants to know if it's the right time to enter Suzlon at this point in time. Also, is the right time to enter any of the hospital stocks? We've seen a sharp correction in all of them on news-based information. What's your take on that? We did discuss about hospitals at length as well on Buy Now, Sell Now. But what's your take on hospital space? Right time to enter? And if yes, which stock should she enter in the hospital space? Apart from that, let me take Nitya's query also, because Nitya has about 1,500 shares of Suzlon at 46 rupees per share. Should she average or hold on to it? So Suzlon, one of our viewer already is holding in the portfolio. The other one wants to know whether right now is the right time to buy.
So, Cheryl, first up, a very happy Women's Day to you, Srishti, all the viewers, and all the lovely women who make our lives that much more beautiful. So, a very happy Women's Day to you and everyone in advance. As far as Suzlon goes, well, the stock is taking a bit of a beating after hitting at 50 level and hasn't really formed a bottom yet. However, a strong support comes in at about 36 kind of levels. So, I'll wait for the stock to perhaps slide to those levels, arrest the fall, and show any kind of an rebound attempt before I get into a fresh position. So for someone who's looking to take a fresh position, my suggestion would be wait for the levels of 36. If the stock does hold, then we will consider a rebound trade on this one. For an existing investor, the suggestion would be to hold with a stop loss of 36 or maybe just under that. So that's on Suzlon. As far as hospital stocks go, I think the beating was a bit too much. A lot of them have started taking support over the last few sessions. The two picks that we have